Hello everyone, this is Rebecca with Sovereign Farmology, and today I'm going to give you an update with our backyard garden. So I'm going to let you guys see what's going on here. So these guys apparently have some issues. They was moved from this bed to this bed. These are our peppers, and this was a basil plant. Now I'm not 100% certain, but this bed is shorter than this bed. And when we started the beds, we put food scraps and stuff in the bottom of them. So I'm thinking that the food scraps are putting off just a little bit too much of something in particular that has made these guys like this. So we've tried to switch the beds and we're going to revive them. Now these tomato plants was put out last, and these are yellow stuffer tomatoes, so they're still growing slowly, but they're growing. These are some sweet potatoes that I threw out here just to see what they would do. And I don't know, they was out here probably about 3 days, and then they shot up. And this was probably maybe a week later. So we run into some issues there. So I would not recommend doing that in such a short bed. This bed is about 12 inches high. And this one is probably 18 or 20. So here are our Armenian yard-long cucumbers. And I was so worried about these guys because I was like, there is no female flowers on this thing. Oh my gosh. And we waited and we waited and we waited. And I was like, all right, I almost gave up. But Nana come out here and she's like, we got cucumbers. And I'm like, what? Are you serious? So this is the first year we've ever grown these. So as you could tell, there's a baby. And there's another baby. And more babies. And then here's a really big baby. So just like out of nowhere, within a couple of days, we started getting cucumbers. Which they're actually a melon, I do believe, and not just cucumbers. But they call them Armenian yard-long cucumbers. I don't know if anybody else has had experience with these, but this is our first. Look here. Here's another one. So I'm super excited about that. We began planting things back in February, the 1st of March. These are the blue potatoes. They're dying back. So it won't be too much longer, and we'll see what kind of harvest we'll get from them. And then, of course, here we had the spaghetti squash. So this is the first time that we trellised any type of spaghetti squash. And it's a lot of firsts for us, but we're used to traditional gardening on a very large farm. So I guess anything outside of putting it in hills in a field or rows or something like that, that's kind of like new to us. So everything is growing beautifully. However, we have an issue here, and I think this might be some type of blight or mold, but I do know where it come from. I'm almost 100% certain where this come from, and it was because between mine and Nana's schedules, both of us working, okay, and then having to stop and teach the kids, do their school. So in the morning times is really, really busy. And watering in the morning was kind of out of question. So we kind of knew better, but we did it anyway. So when you water in the evening and you get water on the leaves, then it can cause slight issues. So that's what we got so far, but we still got beautiful spaghetti squash growing on them. The bottom vines look amazing, so that's okay. We're just kind of keeping an eye on it and taking away the really, really bad stuff. So here's a great big one. But they're growing so beautifully. And then here is our cherry tomatoes, which this one is running a race with the tree, which is great. We did not prune this one or cut this one back like you normally would, again because of our lifestyle, but everything's doing great. It is full of tomatoes, and I cannot wait to eat these guys. So I'm kind of trying to put the phone in here so you could see there's many in here. And this is our other cherry tomatoes that was in the shade, and we was told we would regret it. This one here is significantly shorter because the neighbor's chickens decide to pick the first one out. So I put another one in there. So these guys are doing well. They're blooming. And the same thing for our peppers. The neighbor's chickens decide to take our peppers. So this guy is okay, growing beautifully. This guy was stolen and he's replaced. Same for this one. And this is our datil pepper, sweet datil pepper, growing beautifully. And what basil is supposed to look like. Really healthy basil. So that's those. And then here are these guys. So I don't know what happened. The Roma tomatoes was standing up like this guy actually. And then it seemed like just a couple days they were like this. And this guy is a pest. A really, 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 really big pest. But the lizards here love them, and I'm sure he'll make a great meal for somebody later. But these are the Romas. I got a little one coming out here. I don't know if you can see it or not. And they're full of flowers. And everybody's looking really good. So, all except for the few mishaps, everything seems to be doing well. And oh yes, these are the cucamelons. So, we got a cucamelon here. We got babies here. And they're full of it. It's like everywhere. This guy is so full. See? They're everywhere. And I think that is it. So, all in all, everything's coming along beautifully. There's one more thing, is the Hemi melon that LJ got from the grocery store, and he says, I'm going to grow this because I like it. So, again, another odd spot to grow something in, but we figured we would give them a seat in our yard. Literally, a seat. And this is our mojito mint. I love this stuff. I love to infuse my water in it. It's amazing. These are rescues. This is a Pharaoh's mask, elephant ears, and they're pretty much beautiful foliage, basically. You can't eat these or anything like that, but they make great shade for other plants, and they're really pretty to look at. So this guy was dying, and we brought it back. We still have not planted it because we just don't know where we're going to do that yet. These are rescues, geraniums. They have bloomed since I have gotten them. This is a little rescue that come in today. Some rosemary. We're going to plant this one. And this is a small avocado tree. And Beauty, our first avocado tree, needed a friend anyway. So this is Beauty. She's been through a storm or two, but she's doing beautifully. And now she's got a friend. So that's it, guys. It's a wrap up. It's an update. And so it's May, and we begin this in end of February, 1st of March. So everything is going well. And if anybody's got any suggestions about my poor spaghetti squash, other than I should not be watering them at nighttime because that's what's causing it, please drop it in the comments. Let me know. But until next time, guys, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and we'll see you then.